Alright. Greetings, friends. Okay, so tonight, I thought that I'm just gonna make one of my favorite decks, make a totally new deck from scratch. And it's gonna be a Bomb Warrior deck, which is really not a really strong deck right now in the current meta. So we're just gonna have fun. What are we gonna call it? Always have to have a good name for your decks. Bombs away. It sounds pretty good, right? You always have to click convert to wild. Who wants to play standard? Don't play standard. Costs way too much money. Ask me how I know. Okay, so Bomb Warrior deck. I've made several variations of it, so I'm just gonna make some stuff on the fly here. First off, I want to look for. It was either a 4 or 5 cost minion. Did it cost 5? Oh, of course you gotta have these. Right. I guess it was 5 cost minion. It's a rush minion. Yeah, this guy right here. Okay. And then also I want Captain Greenskin. Yep, this guy. I also want, let me think. I want the draw weapon. Now, I've debated having just, one weapon in my deck. Yeah, sometimes you want to have more than one. Sometimes you just want to have one so that way you don't draw 2 weapons. What is it? I think does it cost 2? My memory serves me right. It's like, this. So definitely want 2 of these. So with this deck, if you don't draw your weapon, you're pretty much a goner. Okay, also for Bomb Warrior, we want that Murloc. What does it cost? 3. And it has you draw cards. Yeah, we want this guy. Because we want to force our opponent to draw some cards. And then another thing I found out with this deck. Oh yeah, this can be good. Yeah. Brann Bronzebeard. That should be like a tongue twister or something. I also want, I found when I played this deck, I've run out of health, and so I also want that Lifedrinker. Where's the Lifedrinker, huh? Yeah, this guy right here. A couple of him. Okay. So now what I want to do is, what else do I need here, huh? I could throw down, what is that really smart, whoops, not what I meant to do. Oh, come on. What's that? Yeah. Whenever you shuffle card into a deck, shuffle an extra copy. I mean, that's kind of okay. That could kind of help, maybe. Okay, now what do I want? Now I want to get maybe some board clears. I don't know. How many cards have I've got 13 cards. I've got a lot left. I have found that there are times when you also just need to be able to do some extra damage. So I'm having a couple of cards that can do that. Maybe I will grab a couple of executes. Where is execute? Yeah, here we go. Not a super huge fan of those, but sometimes you just gotta kill a minion. Okay, we don't want cards like this where it equips another weapon that could throw us off. Oh, that reminds me, because I also want I want that one pirate that gives you destroyed weapon. Yeah, I don't know if I need 2 of them. I'm just gonna go with 1 for now, because I'm gonna be buffing. I'm gonna be buffing my weapons, so I'm probably not gonna need my destroyed weapon. And then I also want there's a pirate that buffs your weapon if you have a pirate already. Is that an actual pirate? Is that an actual warrior card? Maybe it is. Oh, these. Yeah. Want that. Where's the one? Yeah, this cultist right here. Yeah, that's good. Okay, now I'm up to 22 cards. I should also get, let's add some more pirates now. adding a random pirate. This can be okay. It's not a great card, but it's a low cost card, right? So this, drawing a pirate, that could be good as well. This, I've had these. I'm gonna run with this in our deck to start with, just to see. And then what's that other one? Yeah, this guy. We're just gonna throw him in the deck. I'm not a huge fan of this guy, but he's all right. And then let's do. I'll throw in this guy. All right. So this is just a first shot. I'm just making total deck from scratch. Now, I've played thousands of Hearthstone games, so I have a rough idea about the types of cards that I need to be successful. But what we're gonna do here is we're gonna play a couple games, and if we lose a game, the question I'm gonna be asking myself is, what card would I need in that game for me to win? I'll have however many cards, 2, 3 cards, 4 cards in my hand that didn't help me win. So every time I lose, I'm gonna ask myself, what cards in my deck do I need to get rid of, and what card could have saved me in the situation that I was in? And so we will then make improvements. We'll then make improvements to the deck.
Versus Arana!
I am determined to win this.
Hellscream's eyes are
So,
I must withdraw.
come on. Really? Well, I mean, there's a win's a win, right? Okay. So that starting hand was not the greatest because I didn't have my weapon and I didn't have a way to draw my weapon. But it did have a low-cost card that I could play to start with. So this deck is a little bit vulnerable because it very much depends on the bombs being shuffled into someone's deck. And so not being able to get bombs is trouble. So I'm actually going to mulligan all this. Because of the number of times I've played with this deck, I know that I absolutely have to have my weapon. Okay, great. Got it.
I see you've brought guests.
Yeah, but so this deck is not very good against someone else that has so many cards there. All right, I'm actually not gonna do anything here. All right, so I do have a coin. So on turn 3, I'm actually gonna I will coin into my weapon.
Reporting for duty.
Let's see what I get here. All right. So I'm actually going to... Should I just armor up here, or should I play my other weapon thing? I think we're going to go this route. Okay. So it's going to buff it a little bit. Okay, so next turn I'm going to coin. So I'm taking a little bit of a risk because I haven't put any minions down yet. Even though these are just onesie-twosie minions, you want to have some board control. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out what this guy's got. Okay, so he could be buffing his minions here. I'm not actually sure. Figuring out what kind of deck this guy's got here. Alright, so let's see if he... Alright, let's see. Let's go with... That'll reduce it by 1. That'll make it 3. So I could actually throw this guy down.
Grab your cutlass. Let's buckle.
See, it's going to throw the next guy out here. Then I could actually coin here. Let's see what his secret is. Okay, so I got a couple options. I could play this, I could play this, or I could play this. If he leaves me a minion, which he didn't,
Good explorer comes
okay,
prepared.
so that thing needs to die. Lifesteal is the worst. I hate lifesteal because it's overpowered in my view. Oh no, this is cool. Okay, let's see here. So what we're gonna do here is, I'm actually gonna throw this down. Actually, let's do... Okay, I'm actually gonna attack with this guy first. I'm gonna go here. Secret? What's your secret? Perfect. Wasted a secret there. Okay, we're gonna throw this guy down, and now we're gonna shuffle 2 bombs into his deck. That's good. So I'm gonna keep on shuffling bombs in his deck. So he's got 3 bombs in his deck so far. The other thing I like about this deck, oh, he's gonna kill it. Oh well. So another thing I like about this deck is anybody who has a unique deck, right? They have Zeph, they have, you know, like the like if you have no duplicates in your deck cards, it's those. Okay, what I'm gonna actually do here, this is really tough. I want to double buff my. How many cards has he got?
What now?
I'm actually gonna. I really want to play a combo of these 2 guys. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna buff my weapon once, and I'm gonna draw. Let's actually attack first.
Blood and thunder.
I'm gonna make him draw some cards. So normally I would want to save that for him to make him draw a bomb, but I needed some more cards there. Now I am at risk. So he has 8 cards in his hand now. He can hold 10 cards at the end of his turn. And then whenever he draws a bomb, the bomb will get burned. The bomb will burn, and he actually won't take any damage. Okay, so I have to worry about the secret. Okay, so I'm a little bit worried about the secret here. I'm gonna have to take a chance that he's not gonna kill it. Don't 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 kill it. Okay, I don't care about that. That's okay. Now I'm gonna double buff my weapon. Right, and I'm just gonna go face here. Now it's just time to let it rip and hope that he draws bombs. Perfect. All right. So this deck is totally dependent upon your opponent drawing bombs. If he doesn't draw bombs, you're not gonna win. I've shuffled like 10 bombs into someone's deck one time. They didn't draw a single bomb and I lost. Now I am expecting him to play some really big, high-cost cards. See these? He's held these cards here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those cards. He's held those cards like the entire thing. So I'm expecting those to be like 8, 9 cost cards that he really wants. Okay. Alright, what I want to do here, I want to draw another pirate here. Maybe I'll get Greenskin. Greenskin? Nope. Okay, I'll get another pirate to my hand, though. Give me something else I can play. Okay, now what I want to do, I'm actually going to go face here, shuffling every bomb into his deck, and then I'm actually going to make him draw some bombs here. Okay, good. Very good here. Okay, so he's still got 4 bombs. That's it. That's the game. Ayo. Oh. So, have to give a shout out to my #1 numero uno fan, Solomon. Watches all my videos, always makes sure that he +1s all my videos. So, thank you, Solomon, for being my #1 fan.
Garrosh versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Hellscream's eyes are upon you.
Okay, so I'm gonna totally mulligan this. I really like this card. Really like this card a lot, but I need my weapon, so I have to get a weapon early start out. Oh, there you go. I've got 2 weapons. Now, the part of the bad thing is when you have so many ways to draw your weapon, then you get into a position like this where, hey, look, I have multiple ways to get it. Okay.
Someone's got to lead the charge.
So I don't really have a good turn 2 here. I mean, I could play this, but I'd rather play some other minion. Alright, so let's figure out what kind of mage this guy is.
Time runs out on me.
Okay, so far I don't really know. Based off just that one card. Not quite sure. Alright, so we're gonna draw another weapon here. So I've got both my weapons now. Oh. Another thing. When you make a Bomb Warrior deck like this, or you make any type of like a weapon deck, one thing you want to be mindful is there's a very popular priest deck that will copy cards in your deck and give it to the priest. I've found through experience that if you have a weapon eater in your weapon deck, that chances are the priest will get the weapon eater and they will eat your weapon. So
Can't stop this snowstorm.
Battle cry, okay. What? Dude, no, you should be no. Yeah.
Time runs out on me.
This card right here is much better on like turn 4, turn 5 or something like that. All right, so I don't really have any good plays here. I'm not going to throw that down yet. Yeah, so this Pelican is a really good card, but it's much better later on because it has a rush and it has a 4 attack. So it can pretty much clear any 4 or 5 cost minion. Okay, so... Alright, I guess I'm going to kill that thing now. I hate this card. I hate it so much. It increases your cost. Okay, so, we're going to kill it. Now, I still don't know what kind of mage this guy is. I'm a little bit worried he could be some kind of a frost mage. If he starts freezing me where I can't attack each turn, that's gonna be a problem for me. So while we've got a little bit of time here, let's take a look at his hand. So he mulliganed 2 of his cards. Oh, he's gonna get some health here. Oh, great. Okay. I might be in a little bit of trouble. Let's see here. All right. I am going to... What am I going to do? I'm going to throw down this guy. I really like him. So he's going to hit one of these guys, right? The guy with less attack. And, you know, I'm half wondering if I should just go face here or what. I think I will. So he drew a 9-cost spell. The most popular 9-cost spell for a mage is that one that casts 20 mana worth of spells. So... that's probably the card that he drew. This thing was gonna die. This thing never lives. That thing is a very, very high threat. Great. Okay, so he went from 4 to 13. That would be another 9. Oh boy. Okay. Right now we just need to like go face. So I'm gonna draw another pirate.
Pirate stuff.
Okay, perfect. Okay, we're gonna get some more weapon damage. We're just gonna go face. So, I mean, he's got a lot of health. He's got an 18 armor, which we're gonna have to eat through. So I'm a little bit worried about that because I don't have a lot of ways of gaining health. If he starts going face, I'm gonna be in big trouble. Right now, he needs to go face against me if he wants to win, and that's gonna force me to having to start armoring each turn to try to buy a little bit more health.
Do you take me for an ordinary mage?
Oh, that's so funny. That is hilarious. Oh, that is fantastic. Wow. Wow. Just wow. Okay. Okay, I have 18 health. He has 11 damage on the board. Not good for the home team. So I can do this trade. And I can still keep my guy. So I'm gonna throw this down. I'm gonna hope I've got a little bit of threat here. Because now he only has 8 damage on the board. And then we're gonna get him down a little bit more range. So I'm hoping that he's not an experienced player and doesn't go face right here. Because if he goes face right here, I might be in trouble because he's gonna have a lot of spells. This is a spell heavy deck just based off of this card and then based off of the cards that he drew that gave him the 9 armor twice.
I can take him. Wait.
So that's unfortunate. So he'll kill 2 of my minions by doing that. Let's see if he's gonna do a trade. What's he gonna do here? Is he gonna go face or do a trade? Ugh. He's gonna freeze my minion. I hate that thing. This thing's way overpowered. For three mana, it freezes a minion. You can go face. So I'm about to lose here. Okay. Alright, so he's got 8. He's got 13 damage. Can I kill him this turn? Probably not. What I can do is I can do Lifedrinker here. Right, so I can give myself a little bit more health. Give myself a little bit more health. So I've got 14. Is that enough? 7 and 6. He's got me, I think.
In a box?
So
Pirate stuff.
he has to draw 2 bombs. 2 bombs or I lose. Good game.
Such power!
So he needs to just go face. He has enough damage on the board to kill me.
Bring the muscle and the magic.
All right, so he could have beat me here, but he's giving me another chance for some reason. Okay, so this is bad. He has 10 cards. He's gonna have 10 cards now, so he can't draw. He can't draw a bomb now. So he could have won with a hero power. Oh, I was wrong. So he had to discard some. Okay. So I can't attack. So I'm just gonna have to hope that he. All right, so I'm gonna have to hope. So I've got 6 health, so I can hit into this thing. He needs to draw 2 bombs. 2 bombs or I lose. 1. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Ah.
Well played.
Yep.
Such power!
Come on, bro. You're gonna drag it out. And it's over. I'm not. You know, if you have a win condition, just kill me. Okay, so that game pretty much went according to plan. There wasn't really a different card that I really needed. Where that player beat me is they had that minion or that spell that swapped the cost of my execute, because I would have been able to execute that taunt, except it got changed from 1 mana to 9 mana, so I couldn't play it. Okay, this is actually a really good start. I've got a 1, 2, 3, and a 4. It doesn't get any better than that. And I've also got my weapon. And actually, this will let me be able to play it a little bit sooner. Okay, so my opponent mulliganed 2 cards. Okay, good, they're not doing anything. Okay, perfect. Perfect.
Grab your cutlass. Let's buckle swash.
So I can attack with this twice. It will, it'll get destroyed, and then I can play this card and get it back. So this is a very, very, very good start for me. So I'm absolutely gonna coin here. Alright, so right now I need to figure out what kind of rogue this is. Oh, that's a waste. That's a total waste here, man. Yeah, I don't know what kind of rogue this is. I would not have burned those cards in that type of a circumstance. I mean, doing 4 damage to my face doesn't help doesn't help him in this situation. He needs control of the board, or he needs to set up some other type of other combo or something. What's even better is that this thing's gonna live. Okay, so we're gonna destroy we're gonna bring out one of my previously destroyed weapons.
Loot? What more can I ask
Okay,
for?
so I'm gonna kill his minion here, and I'm gonna go face. Shuffle a bunch of bombs into his deck. So right now, my opponent is letting me continue to do my combo. What's my combo? My combo is shuffling bombs into their deck.
I will act as your
So
slave.
whenever you see your opponent doing some type of a setup, or you recognize kind of how what their strategy is, you want to disrupt that strategy as much as possible. Okay, let's see here. What I want to do, get another. We'll draw another pirate.
In a box? Pirate stuff.
Okay.
I stole
So I will have to sacrifice this here. I'd rather do something different, but I'm shuffling 2 bombs into my opponent's deck every turn. That's brutal. So he's got 7 bombs now out of 28 cards. That's 1 of every 4. That's so he's got every turn he has a 25% chance of drawing a bomb. Okay, so this guy is actually running a Galron deck. This is a couple of expansions old. It's heavy on doing little bits of damage and dropping low-cost minions. What does this guy do? He just heals. Great. So this is part of the challenge of having so many weapon draws. I have my other weapon. This will do nothing, and this will do nothing. Okay, so with this guy, I'm actually going to attack the lowest cost minion, bust my weapon, get another pirate, whatever. And here I'm just going to go face. I mean, I don't need to trade out. I don't need to trade out his guys. So he's going to have 9 bombs in his deck and 29 cards. I can't believe he hasn't. Has he drawn a bomb yet? I don't think this guy's drawn a bomb yet.
Dark in the sky.
So there's Galakaron. That's his name, right? I can't believe he hasn't drawn a bomb yet. How has he not drawn a bomb?
Your feeble magic amuses me.
I should still be able to get the win here. Why he destroyed? I'm kind of surprised at that. Okay, that's why. Yeah, he's gonna destroy the other one. I'm actually in a little bit of trouble here because I'm not gonna be able to kill. Okay, so I can't target this with my execute, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I'm actually about to lose, I think. So he's got what, 12 damage on the board. I'm actually going to execute this thing. Oh, because it's not damaged. So I'm not going to hit into that because I'm going to lose. Wow. So he really turned the tables with his Galakaron or whatever. Pretty crazy. Kind of surprised. He still hasn't drawn a bomb, so my premise is still true. If my opponent doesn't draw any bombs, I'm not going to win. He didn't draw any bombs. So I think I got him down. I think I got him down to 5 health. Didn't I? Okay, so what did I need there? There is something that could have helped me there. What I may do is I'm actually so I did make the comment that I had too many weapon draws, right? So I'm actually going to take this out. And then I have 2. I only have 1 Hoard Pillager. That's okay. So my execute wouldn't have worked there. The other board clear is this Brawl. So that could have helped me there. The other thing, I could get rid of one of these other Corsair Caches because I did have an extra one of those, and add in another Brawl. That may be a little bit overkill, but that would have helped me win that last game. So, took a loss there. looking at the cards I was holding in my hand, or what was a card that I could have been added to my deck that would have given me at least another chance to win, would have been adding some additional board clears and then not having too many of my, weapons in my hand.
Garrosh versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Hellscream's eyes are upon you.
All right, so we're gonna mulligan this. Okay, so not a great start here.
Grab your cutlass. Let's buckle swash.
So I've been fortunate in these 4-ish games, I guess I've played, is that every time I've been able to draw my weapon pretty much right out of the gate. Are you gonna You're gonna coin hero power? Are you serious? Yeah, he is. He's gonna coin hero power. What? Okay, he's gonna coin. So don't do that. Don't coin hero power and then kill the wrong minion. I am fortunate in the sense that I do have my low cost minions here that at least I get something on the board, you know. So I'm not getting what I need.
2 for 1 special.
Ooh, I've not seen this card before. Secrets. Alright, so we're gonna find out. Let's see what happens here. Okay, don't know what that
2
is.
for 1 special.
Yo ho! Set sail for the snack bar.
What do I want here? Okay, I guess we're gonna go with the one that has like, if your opponent guesses, I think I am gonna equip this actually. Counterspell, whatever. Alright, so I'm gonna wait. So if he wants a copy of it, he can get a copy of it. Let's see. So he's seen the weapon that I have. He guessed the wrong weapon. He literally could have done hide and then hovered over it to pick it. Okay, so I just need to go face here. This guy has a bunch of high cost minions because that's his lowest cost minion. So we're just gonna go straight face.
What?
Face.
No
Man.
costume.
2 for 1 special.
So I have no bombs in his deck yet because I haven't drawn my weapon. So a backup plan could be to equip a different weapon, like I was just able to randomly discover, right? I played this, that gave me this guy, which let me discover a weapon, right? And so, because I haven't drawn my weapon, I'm just going to buff this, right? So I've got the various buffing, abilities with a couple of my minions and things. So I'm just going to have to buff this weapon up, and I'm just going to go face, 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 face with it. What I want to do here, okay, I don't want to kill this because he could get another copy of it, right? He could have Frozen Clone or, I don't know, something. So he's got... Okay, so he's just getting help here. Okay. So now that I know that he's not going to get another copy of this, I will trade that out with this guy. I need some more cards. I'm at a card disadvantage here. So this probably does help him a little bit. Great, another Brawl that doesn't help me. This does. This gives me my weapon another attack. So I've got, I've got 20 damage. Unless he has a weapon eater, because I have 4 damage, and I can do that 5 times. So I've got 20 damage. That's good.
Don't let them harm the eggs.
Yeah, So if he just keeps trading the board, I mean, I'm gonna win. He needs to be like, I don't know. I'm not sure what this guy's strategy is because I've only seen Stormkite and this card. Well, I guess this is a secret deck. I am not getting good card draws right now.
No costume.
I don't know what I want to do here. I'm not sure I want to do Lifedrinker. I think I might save that, actually. Yeah, I'm going to save it. I really hope he doesn't have... Okay, what's this thing give you? Great, it summons another taunt. Okay, so I hope he doesn't have Counterspell. Hope he doesn't have Ice Block. Okay. He's gonna summon a 2/4. Alright, let's see if he has Counterspell. Okay, no Counterspell, that's good.
Consider this a house call.
Okay, whatever. Alright, so I don't have him beat yet, unfortunately. So I will have to hit into this. I'll have to hit him here. But I do have Lifedrinker now. So if he throws up, if he has a taunt, I can get past the taunt with my Lifedrinker. So that's one of the reasons why I made the difficult decision of holding on to this card.
We will rebel.
There you go. See? Right there. 2 taunts. Right? So you need cards that can do damage to your opponent when they throw down taunts or have other, little things, whatever, right? So I'm just going to hero power here, whatever. I'm going to win with full health. Yep. Yep. Alright. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.